Aloha and mahalo for joining me. I'm Janet and thank you for being here. I want to share what I have with you for you creating your business, how you can grow and manage your business and do all the fun things that you want to do and create. I am here to share with you about what are your thoughts. Are you struggling right now with your thoughts, with all of this going on in the world? Are you struggling with thinking that, oh, it's not a good time to sell your products? Are you thinking that, you shouldn't be posting anything that you make online? What are you thinking? Think about your thoughts right now and what's going on. It's really important that you know what these thoughts are, right? Because everybody has thoughts that goes on in their mind, right? And some of them are scary. But if you need to make money to support yourself in your business or your family, you have to start thinking better thoughts. You have to start having a new mindset. You need to start thinking that you are only doing this to spread joy and love and happiness, and you need to have a mindset that you're doing this to support your business. And you have to have that mindset of knowing and thinking that you are selling your products and your services and everything that you create because you need to support yourself and your family. And you're not doing it to rob anyone or to take advantage of anyone. So that's what I want you to keep in mind, is have that mindset. Okay, we have to be aware of what our thoughts are. So be aware of what you're thinking. Okay, I want you to take on this whole new mindset during this time, because if you need to make money to put food on your table and to pay your rent and all of that, then you need to make sure that you keep in mind that you're doing this because you have to support yourself and not worry about if it's a good time or not, because we will all have things that happen in the world, devastating things. We've had devastating things happen in the world since the beginning of time, and it's not going to stop now. So if you stop selling your products or services and the things that you make, how else are you going to be able to put food on the table or pay your rent or your mortgage? And some of you even have employees that you have to pay. And so if you stop selling, how are you going to pay these people? Because sometimes these people that you pay rely on that income so that they can pay their own bills as well and put food on the table. So I want you to keep that in mind. Every time you have this thought that you shouldn't be selling, have that thought that you are only doing good and that you're not doing anything wrong, you're not taking advantage of anyone. Okay, wake up every morning and write in your notebook or journal. Like I always talk about, is to write in a journal. Because you're a creative, you could actually make your own beautiful and fancy notebook that you can write in. I recommend that. That's a lot more fun to do. But write every morning what's going on in your mind. What is that first thought that you have first thing in the morning? Because if you don't recognize what's going on, that might really ruin your whole day, right? Because sometimes the thoughts that we have first thing in the morning don't support us. And I can say I do that sometimes too. So it's normal, right? But as long as you are aware of it and write it out, write it down, make a note of what's going on. Keep in mind that you're only doing what's good. We have to do what we need to do to live and be in this world, right? We have to do these things that are hard, even like selling during now. It might be really hard, but you have to do it. I mean, unless you have another source of income and this income, you don't need it for you to live on or support yourself, right? That's a whole nother topic. But right now, I'm just talking about if you need this money to live on. Okay, so don't be afraid to sell and to continue doing what you're doing. You're creative and you need to use those gifts and share it and put it out in the world. And let me tell you, when you share your gifts that you're given from God, it's amazing who you can help and uplift. Okay, picture in your mind at this moment that you have your artwork, whatever it may be, in someone's home. Can you imagine how much joy they're gonna have just by having that art in their home? And so that's what I want you to think about. Think about what it would be like. Imagine how you can uplift someone. You know, it's just amazing. You women out there are so creative, and I want you to continue using your gifts. That's what they're there for. They're here to share and to give joy to other people. And it's also for you as well. It's for you to be able to use your gifts and create and to support yourself as well. I want you to do this. I know you can. I'm counting on you to do what you need to do and move forward. Take that hard step and do what you need to do. And don't be afraid what anybody else is saying. You know, there's always people in the world who will say mean things. You can't avoid that. You can't control other people, even though we would like to control other people, right? We'd like to have all these people who are negative to just go somewhere else. But if they show up, just thank them for noticing your work and just move on and go forward and continue to create. Don't let someone else's negativity stop you. Okay, that is not gonna help you at all. I know, because you know, I've been around for a while, so there's always gonna be someone saying something, but you can do it. Just move forward and just do what you need to do. Just thank them. Sometimes people do mean things just because they have stress and ugly things going on in their hearts and their minds, and sometimes they need to just let it out. And sometimes they choose you or me or anyone else to let it out on. But I always make it a rule that I don't let other people dictate my life, and I don't let them control me. I don't want to be acted upon. Okay, so I want that for you. I want you to be able to set a clear boundary that you will not let someone else's negativity ruin your day or ruin your life. You set that boundary. So you can do this. You can do this. I know you can stand in your power and you can do this. You go create, ladies, and let me know what you're creating and let me know what you think of this video. If you have any comments, leave it below this video. And please, please, please share this video, because you know I want to be able to share all these things and help other women. Please subscribe to this channel. And I also have a free gift for you. I have a guide for you, and it's the 7 things that you can do right now to transform and ignite your creative business. So if right now you're stalled and you need help, go grab this guide. Click on the link in the show notes and grab this guide. And if you need more help, you can always contact me at janin@fashionablefinance.com. I really appreciate you being here, and please go and think about the things that I was just talking to you about. I really want to help you, and I believe in you. Like, you have this creative gift and you need to use it. Okay? No ifs, ands, or buts. You need to use it. Alright, ladies, you go and have a great day, and thank you for being here. Aloha.